All right, we're here. We're booking Monday Night Roar. Last week was Mullins. Mullins, let's see what we can do this week. So, we made some quick minor trades. You'll see them take into effect this week. All right, here we go. Starting off the show, we gotta have Rick Victor out there. He's gotta be
Yeah, celebrate.
He's gotta have the biggest celebration ever. And you know who he invites to the celebration?
The Usos have to be there
Why do the Usos gotta be there?
because that's part of its continuity. They teamed up with they were
They did
his
team up.
hitmen.
They were his hitmen. So we got Rick Victor, we got Nikki Bella, we got John Laurinaitis. Where are you at? Where are you at, John Laurinaitis? And you know what? We got the Usos. We got Jimmy Uso and Jay Uso. And you know what? He's feeling extra happy tonight. So you know what he decides to do? He decides to invite Max Morales down to the ring to have a little party with him. Tom Phillips and the lovely, the one and the only Marley. We're having a big celebration to kick off the show. So, Jimmy and Jay, what are you guys good at? Selling, pretty much, yeah. Got you guys on sellings. Rick Victor gets you on overness. Dude, you're over is like all get out now, right? Let's see what else we got here. Nikki Bella, you can look but you can't touch. And of course, a microphone for Joe and Laurinaitis. After that, let's kick off the show. 3v3 Mullins. You thinking what I'm thinking?
Yeah.
Muslim American Exchange. And where are you at? Where you at? Don't hinder gender. They get to take on the New Day. And by New Day, we mean the entire New Day.
Yes.
Because
Big E is officially
New
Raw.
Day rocks. New Day rocks. Alright, so they go out there. They're going to do their thing and whatnot. New Day is sadly going to get the win because I feel like they got to win this one.
I was gonna say
Or,
because the other guys have all the titles anyways, so they
yeah.
have really
Yeah,
nothing
so,
to lose.
yeah, so they really got to just win this one first off. After that, we're going to have Samoa Joe confronting John Cena about, everything, why he hates John Cena and everything he stands for. And then that will lead into Samoa Joe's match here tonight, where he'll be taking on the young and the up-and-comer Mark Andrews. Yeah, and Samoa Joe gets a steamroll through him. So
And then he's gonna be interrupted
then Samoa Joe's going to be interrupted. And you know who's going to be
by
interrupted
the
by?
one, the only, and I think you know who I'm talking about now because we just talked about this.
Triple H. Not this one yet.
Not that one yet. I was
Not
talking
that
about
one.
Bray.
Bray's a heel though.
Oh, I thought Joe was. Oh yeah, I forgot that Joe was a heel in our thing.
Yeah, I was trying to think of all of our faces. Triple H could work out if you want to do this one for Triple H. Since we're gonna do Rusev and Bray.
Oh yeah, then let's do that. Then I like that
Yeah, so
because
Triple.
I forgot that we had Rusev as a face.
Yeah, Triple H. Gonna interrupt him. After that, we'll cut into a little six-way dance. Why not? Let's get a little six-way dance going on between the women. Yeah, threw you off guard. You thought it was gonna be men. You're wrong. So we got Courtney Rush, Amber Moon. Let's get Alexa Bliss in here. Hey, we want some Marley. We'll get Naomi also, and we'll get Alicia Fox. Who's winning that match? Ember Moon, Courtney Rush, Alexa Bliss, Marley, Naomi, and Alicia Fox. I'm feeling either
Go
Marley.
Courtney Rush again.
Oh, that's a little ballsy. Courtney Rush. All right. There we go there. Alexa Bliss is not happy about that. We'll protect you, Alexa. All right. After that, add a little angle and whatnot. We'll do a little thing where Paul Heyman says that my client is very, very angry and he will stop at nothing. And then you know what happens? Chris Jericho's like, well, it doesn't matter if your client's angry or happy or whatnot. So they're going to get into a little debacle and whatnot. So I like that. Jericho and Brock, they can work a little thing. Why not? So there we go. one-on-one here tonight. Let's do let's see. Should we do Chris Jericho and or no, we can't do Chris Jericho and Brock. Let's see. Ooh, who can we do? Chris Jericho and
Maybe The Miz?
Yeah. Chris Jericho and The Miz. Jericho, congratulations. You get to win the match tonight. Jericho's on a roll now. Alright, after that, we're going to do our thing where Bray Wyatt, Rusev, of course, is like saying, you know, he lost big time, but he's gonna recover and whatnot, because he is handsome, Rusev, and he's gonna be interrupted by catching flies in your eyes.
We can actually sing this song because it's...
Yeah, it's not copyrighted. Don't play it though. Just in case someone tries to do something. WWE. So we got Bray Wyatt out there. Eric Rowan, why don't you accompany him to the ring? You're not going to be rated on anything, of course, because your stats are horrible. Well, actually, no, you're going to be rated on menacing. Overness for him and sex appeal for her. There we go with that. Then main event match tonight. Let's see. Who do we got? We got Shinsuke Nakamura. We can have him debut tonight.
Yeah. I actually want him to debut where he's going to stand up to Brock. Because I want to book him and Brock in something.
Mm-hmm. Well, we had Brock and Jericho do their thing tonight. So maybe that's where we could put Shinsuke in there and say Jericho is going to be the mouthpiece for Shinsuke or something. I don't know. Shinsuke can speak English, right?
He has an 80 on...
He has a 90. He has a 91.
And he's fluent in English.
He has a 91 on microphone.
And he's fluent in English.
That's great. All right. Let's do 2v... Or no, let's not do 2v2. Let's do 3v3 tonight. I'm feeling it. Let's get some faces together. Let's get Team Cena and Shinsuke for his debut match tonight. And let's do... Nope. Sadly, can't do you. Oh, I guess Cena, Rusev, and Shinsuke teaming up. What a heck of a team.
I like that.
Taking on Rick Victor and the Usos. How's that sound?
I like that.
Shinsuke gets the win tonight. So, slow book it. Storytelling, slow book it. There we go. And then we're gonna end the show off big. All right. So let's have Vincent K. McMahon get right into the face of Rick Victor.
I'm back. Hello.
And John. Who did we say Rick Victor was feuding with again? I can't even remember who we said. Was it John Cena?
Cena.
Yeah.
Cena, because Cena won that triple threat at the pay-per-view.
I was about to say, I thought it was Cena. So overness on all these guys. Yeah. Throw one more match in there just because we can. Let's see. Noam Dar, congratulations. You get to take on Kurt Hawkins tonight.
Oh, that's a random two people to make our card.
They're going to make our card special. You're going to make our card special. Alright, we'll throw them right after... We'll throw them right after Samoa Joe and Cena. So, or no, we'll throw them after Samoa Joe and Mark Andrew. No, we'll throw them after Samoa Joe and Triple H. Yeah. All right. Kicking off our show, Rick Victor. He's here to celebrate. He's here to party. So he's out there. He's like, I got my lovely lady, Nikki Bella. I got my father-in-law, John Laurinaitis. I got the Usos. I hired Max Morales so we can have a party. And you know what? Tom Phillips actually gets stretchered out. You know, he's actually on a stretcher and Marley has to, like, bring him to the ring.
After everything that happened.
Yeah, he's not in a wheelchair. He's in a stretcher after what Brock did to him. But they're all partying, they're celebrating. He's like, I'm the champ. So after that, we see the New Day take on the Muslim American Exchange, and the New Day getting the win here tonight. Biggie with the big ending on Mustafa Ali. So following that, Samoa Joe gets in the face of John Cena, saying it was just a fluke. Samoa Joe takes on Mark Andrews, crushes him with the Muscle Buster and whatnot. Then Samoa Joe says, there's no one out there who can take on the Destroyer. I am Samoa Joe. And then all of a sudden you hear, oh, it's all about the game and how you play it. Oh, yeah. So Triple H comes out there and whatnot, and he's like, Samoa Joe, are you ready?
Are you ready?
No, I said, are you ready to play the game, Triple H? So yeah, that kickstart their feud. No. Complete turn. Badass gimmick. It was shocking. It was okay. After that, Kurt Hawkins and Noam Dar, they had their thing. Noam Dar wins because I wanted him to win. Then the women's face, Courtney Rush, wins because you wanted her to win. Then we have a little thing where Paul Heyman says, my client Brock Lesnar destroyed Tom Phillips last night because he was being very dirty. And you know who else is dirty? Everyone here in Pennsylvania. And Chris Jericho says, wait a minute. I love the people of Pennsylvania. I love the people of America. I love the people of Canada. I love the people of Mexico. And then he says, I love the people of Japan. And then out comes Shinsuke Nakamura. And then Jericho was like, well, last time you faced Shinsuke Nakamura, Shinsuke made you his bitch, Brock. And Paul Heyman gets angry. Brock gets angry, and they just start like yelling at each other and whatnot. So after that, Jericho takes on The Miz. Jericho wins. Codebreaker, why not? Miz still hates Maurice. They're on divorce court, pretty much. Rusev says, he's got to recover from last night. It was a very rough one. Taking that L to Rick Victor, and then Bray Wyatt comes out and he's like, Rusev, don't you see? You're a broken man. You will be destroyed. Yeah. After that, Mr. McMahon, I must have somebody must have hit the thing twice. I don't know what's going on. But yeah. So we had the match. I don't know what the match got. I'll say it in a minute. But Vince McMahon, Rick Victor, and John Cena end the show off with an 89. Of course, saying, you guys are going to fight for the title. Dang it. So the main event match got a 79. So wasn't bad. We got an 80 rating. Keeping it constant with those 80s. Plus 26. That's how we roll.
Yeah.
This is how we roll. So, all right. Now we got ECW coming up, and then we'll get Smackdown. So,
Smack it down.
very interesting to see how they're going to incorporate their new talents and whatnot. So, let's see.
Sir.
Devon
Yes,
Dudley.
da.
Devon Dudley says Ryan Daivari is a star.
What did John Cena say?
Huh?
What did John Cena say?
Oh my gosh, Triple H, are you not? Triple H. There we go. I don't know what John Cena said. It's okay though. It's okay. $758,000, doing pretty good. I know we gave a huge bonus to John Cena that 1 week. So, all right. ECW, you guys ready?
Yep.
All right. SmackDown, you gonna be ready for your show?
I mean, yeah, and
Very interested to see how you're gonna incorporate a little club.
hey, don't spoil it for the fans.
Fan,
I mean, they can probably tell
You
who
know what?
wasn't.
I've got more fans than ECW.
No, because they were cheering for Petey Dunn, who's on our roster.
But you know who they're really cheering for?
Tom Phillips, who's on our roster.
That death match.
Yeah. That somehow got a pretty good rating.
And no one died from it.
which is also a miracle.
Alright, here we go, EC Dubs. Billy Kidman
Oh.
and Shadow Realm. They love 80s power ballets.
Ballads.
Ballads.
Okay, here we go.
I was about to say, I don't think it was ballets.
So let's start off with a. Let's see here. Let's do a. Where is reveal of new signing? Where Mick Foley comes out and is like, "Hey guys, we got ourselves a very big star." And Foley reveals that McGregor has been traded to ECW. And now we're gonna have ourselves a little action at the lower cards because everyone deserves a chance. Everyone, even Petey Dunn. Petey fucking Dunn. Yeah, everyone says they want Pete Dunne in action. Well, he's gonna have a match with Ricochet.
Is he gonna win it?
I do not know.
Oh, favor.
Actually, you
Yeah,
know what?
Okay, yeah.
Keep
You know
us
what?
on the edge of our
Pete Dunne
seats.
versus Ricochet.
Yes, Pete Dunne.
Dunne's winning it.
Pete Dunne will win. He's
Well, if you're gonna treat Ricochet like that, why don't you trade him to me?
no, he wasn't supposed to be buried. Pete Dunne is gonna debut against Ricochet, and Ricochet, for his first time ever, is gonna lose a match.
It's like Gallagher and Natalia for Ricochet.
No. We're gonna have T.J. Perkins, the Duke of Dab himself, go up against Cody Rhodes. Because we haven't had this match before. Yes, we haven't. I had to check. I think they're going to put on a good match, so they're going to try and steal the show tonight. Let's see. Can T.J. Perkins and Cody Rhodes successfully steal the show? Or will Conor McGregor, in his debut against Randy Orton, which I need to book an angle for that, actually. And it's going to be a wild brawl. It's going to be open. It's going to be all out. And surprisingly enough, Conor McGregor's going to win. Up. Randy, why? Protected and kept strong. Let's see if they'll let Conor McGregor go over now. Of course he will, because he's a good boy. We're going to have the Authority book this match because I don't know if you guys saw last week, but Randy Orton chased Mick Foley down in his car. And he was like, "Hey, I need a match." So you're getting a match, Randy. By God almighty, you're getting a match. And this is going to be... No. I thought it said 1 versus 1. Dang it. Matchmaking... 1-on-1. Or no. It's going to be a match request. Where Randy, I think this is Randy, asked Mick Foley for a match against Conor McGregor, the newest signee.
Orton and McGregor, that's what I'm talking about.
And it's accepted. Right after Mick Foley says, "Hey, we just signed Conor McGregor," Randy Orton's first one in the office saying, "I want him." So you know what? You can get him. And now we're going to see Shelton Benjamin show off his talents when he faces one half of the Bully Club. Bully Ray. Who's just went through a devastating death match at the pay-per-view. No, not 12 minutes. Stop it. 8 minutes. And they're going to go all out. And Bully Ray, still feeling the effects, is going to lose to Shelton Benjamin, but he's going to be protected and kept strong. See, we like to keep it realistic here on ECW. Now, I know it's not very realistic to have somebody this far after a... What? Oh, I'm losing. Cody Rhodes is going to cut a promo on T.J. Perkins saying, hey, this kid is pretty good, but he's not as good as me.
Oh,
Nobody will ever be as good
I'm
as Cody
Conor
Rhodes.
McGregor.
And now, we're going to have a taunt where Conor McGregor's like, you want to fight me? You want to fight me, huh? What's a me or like a garden snake, not a viper? McGregor's taunting Orton. He's like, oh. Randy Orton's just feeling offended. Oh, wait, he doesn't want to be scripted. Cool. All right. McGregor and Randy Orton.
Not to catch you off guard for a second, but we need to talk about a serious problem I just saw. Apparently there's a big trend going on right now, which is called pizza milk. It's where people are dipping their pizza in milk.
Ew.
That's what I was like, what?
Like, that doesn't even sound like a good mix of flavors.
Actually, we're going to have champion versus champion tonight. No. 13 minutes. Open, all out. It's going to be a wild brawl. Actually, you know what? No. It's going to be storytelling. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot about something. Because Dean Ambrose is supposed to have his title shot tonight. Just days after.
Dean, he put his body on the line.
Yep. Put his body on the line, and I'm almost certain he won that match. So he gets his ECW World Heavyweight Championship match tonight. Tonight. And then, after Conor McGregor beat Randy Orton, spoiler alert, they're going to start a backstage brawl. They're going to be like, no, you're not better than me, but I am better than you because I beat you. Ha! Shots are going to be fired. And then we're going to have the Shining Stars face the team up. That is not a very appealing team. I don't want to use them again because they're too overused. Curtis Axel.
Oh.
And the Truth.
Oh. Perfect Truth.
They're going to be
you're
called.
welcome for that name, by the way.
They're going to be called. Actually, yes. They're going to be called the Perfect Truth. But will they win their debut tag team match? That is the question. That is on everyone's mind.
You gotta make those,
Are we gonna make the stars shine?
You gotta make those.
Or is the truth gonna? Are we gonna make the stars shine, or is the truth gonna come down on the colognes? That is the question that is on everyone's mind.
In a very perfect fashion.
Oh.
Right. All right. We're gonna have a hype. Conor McGregor is being so hyped on this show, but that's just because, hey, we signed Conor McGregor.
You're welcome.
Who doesn't want to fight Conor McGregor? Apparently everyone.
I can name a couple people.
Ronda Rousey, you just beat the living hell out of Asuka, and to congratulate you, we're going to give you a crazy girl. Sarah Bridges. Bam. It's going to be 7 minutes of them just beating the crap out of each other. Why? Because they can. Bam. No, the Women's Championship is not going to be on the line. All right. And now we're going to do a segment where we're going to do a segment with where is it at? Where's it at? Oh. Uh-oh. I don't remember where it is. Uh-oh. Give me a second. Where is it? Here we go. And this is going to be Finn Balor attacking himself.
Finn Balor.
Because he's fighting the demon that is trying to come out.
Wake me up inside.
Can someone say edgy?
Oh, well, Lenny can't. Because Lenny just fell asleep.
And it's going to be Hideo Itami versus Big Cass. Why not? Now, will Hideo beat the Mountain of the Man? We're going to find out, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, no, we have too much
Oh, we
time.
gotta cut 2 minutes off.
Let's cut 2 minutes off of Shelton Benjamin and Bully. No, let's cut 1 minute off Shelton Benjamin and Bully Ray, because both of them guys are getting up in age. So are these guys. So let's cut that too. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
Looking at you.
Here we go. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Fully announcing McGregor. It goes extremely well, except for the fact that Mick Foley can't apparently go off script. That's gonna suck. That's good to know in the future, though. Then we have Pete Dunne and Ricochet, who have great chemistry in the ring. I don't get that. I really don't. But, you know what? It worked. We got 35 rating. It's not bad. I was expecting like a 17, so it's not that bad.
It's pretty good.
Then we got Ronda Rousey and Sarah Bridges. 2 crazy matches in quick succession don't work out. We need to let the crowd catch their breath. Oh my God. Then Conor McGregor punching a punching bag. Just punching a punching bag and running on a treadmill saying, I'm the greatest. All right. Then we have Hideo Itami and Big Cass with a Kenta combo. I don't know who Kenta is. This is Hideo Itami. I don't know. All right. Then Finn Balor cuts a 91 rating self-harming promo. Can somebody say, Edgy Demon?
Oh.
Can somebody say, Edgy Demon? That will be his next ring name, if I ever said change it. All right. Next. We have Curtis Axel in The Truth. Curtis Axel in The Truth defeat the Shining Stars. When Curtis Axel defeats Primo with a perfect plex, paying homage to his father. Amazing. Randy Orton and Mick Foley. Randy Orton says, hey, Foley, I want to fight McGregor. You got your wish. Let's fight. All right. Then we get Bam! Shelton Benjamin and Bully Ray. Shelton Benjamin getting up there in age, not really working out. But Bully Ray, carrying this match by 1 point. Bam! Cody Rhodes. Can't cut a promo worth shit, apparently. Sucks. Sucks. Cody Rhodes and TJ Perkins had a good match, like I said. Bam! And then boom! Conor McGregor cuts a promo on Randy Orton saying, hey, you're a garden snake. You're not a Viper anymore.
Oh.
You suck.
Oh.
Then, bam!
I can't
Conor
believe
McGregor.
I blocked it when Garden Snake was heard.
Then, bam! Conor McGregor defeats Randy Orton by pinfall with a TKO. I don't get that. We're just going to let it go. Then, bam! Conor McGregor and Randy Orton are backstage. Randy Orton says, hey, you got lucky. Conor McGregor's like, no, fuck you. I didn't get lucky. You're a garden snake. You don't have any venom. Then Randy Orton punched him in the face. Conor McGregor's like, is that the best shot you got? Then, bam! They start fighting. Then, well, bam! Finn Balor successfully defends his ECW World Championship. And then, well, bam! To end the show. 81 rating, increase our popularity in 23 regions. There you go. Well, bam!
Pretty good.
Yeah.
All right, now for
Alright,
SmackDown.
SmackDown.
That was the most charismatic, commentary I've ever done. I'm gonna start doing commentary from that from now on. That was actually kind of fun. Be done.
Ba-dum. Bobby Roode wants a pay raise. There you go.
Glorious.
Jason.
Oh,
Give
wait,
me a pay, give me a pay raise.
Oh, Petey Dunne, you're not worth keeping around. Primo just doesn't cut it. Oh no!
They said he doesn't cut it.
Uncle Billy!
It's Uncle Billy. It's Uncle Billy.
Uncle Billy, where'd you go? Where did you go?
We know where Uncle Billy went. He went on tour.
He went back to smashing pumpkins in his free time.
All right, Smackdown Live. Show us what you're
All right,
made
let's
of.
get this over with.
Let's do this. I'm hyped.
First of all, now that I have the friendly guys. Oh, well, I guess they're not.
AJ Styles is not that friendly, apparently.
That's okay.
AJ Styles is like, hey, Sami Zayn.
We're going to Rhode Island.
They want us
All
to be
right,
friends.
so we're going to start this a little differently.
Oh
Mock
no,
funeral.
oh no, funeral. Who's gonna
Kevin
be...
Owens comes out and he's going to invite his good friends, AJ Styles, Carl Anderson, and Luke Gallows, to talk about how Sami Zayn is not going to withstand their apparent rematch tonight. Then we're going to get a little one-on-one action.
That is an amazing idea. I like
We're
it.
going to get, thank you. We're going to get some cruiserweight action as
Dude, I'm
the
hyped,
reigning defending champion, if I can figure out who it is. Gargano. Yeah, it's Gargano. Defends his title. Defends his title against Zack Sabre Jr.
Oh. It's
And you know
Chin
what?
Strap versus Big Nose.
And you know what? We haven't defended the title in a while. So let's have Zack Sabre go.
You just defended the title like 5 nights ago.
Oh, yeah. We haven't defended the title in 5 nights. Let's have Zack Sabre go over.
Oh.
This is the Cruiserweight division. And Seth Rollins comes
why
out.
why are you not having the king?
Seth Rollins comes out. He says, "Hey, you know, I'm not too hyped up about this whole AJ Styles Smackdown thing. That's gonna start a little storyline between Seth Rollins and AJ Styles.
King of the Cruiserweights.
Then we're gonna get a tag team match. We need some tag team action to kind of offset what's going on. And speaking of tag teams, let's give the Club their first match here on SmackDown against. We're gonna have to make one. Let's go Cedric Alexander and Lince Dorado.
You are just burying these two, aren't you?
Hey, I want to push Cedric Alexander, but I can't do anything until Rich Swann gets back. So we're going to go with, not scripted, we're going to go with Carl Anderson picking up the win. After the match, we're going to see a couple of young bucks, if you will, talking about how Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows didn't really impress him that much. Hint, hint.
Hint,
Tease
hint.
him.
The underlining tones are real.
Yeah, let's see some underlining tones. All right. Then let's get Chris Sabin a singles match.
Against Jack Swagger.
Let's go against Goldust. Goldust is at that point in his career where he can just be chopped out. Chris Sabin obviously is going to win.
Oh, with such fortitude.
Then we're going to get a taunt. AJ Styles hears what Seth Rollins is saying, and he doesn't like it.
Oh.
That's basically.
Oh.
Then Kevin Owens is going to come out.
Oh, you don't like me, Rollins? Well, at least I was a Triple H's golden boy. At least I didn't have to sell out my brothers.
We're going to have Kevin Owens take on Cesaro tonight.
Oh, that's a good match.
Oh, yeah. We're going to go ahead and give Cesaro the win. We're going to protect Kevin Owens. We're going to make this a storytelling match because it is going to tell.
That's the first time Kevin Owens has lost on your brand.
The what?
I feel like that's the first time Kevin Owens has lost.
He may well have. And it's not even going to be clean.
Oh my god.
We're going to have some interference on Well, no, we're going to have a distraction. Kevin Owens will be interfered with by Sami Zayn.
Oh. Rekindling their old ROH feud.
And then after the match, we're going to have Cesaro get beaten down by Austin Aries. Hence promoting 2 storylines in 1. Then we're going to have some women's action because I feel like that's something that we've been missing lately.
Oh. What about that
Let's
tag
get-
team, though?
Huh?
What about that tag team title, though? That's been missing a while.
Oh yeah, we should do that in a bit.
Yeah.
We'll have
The,
Natalia versus Rosamund.
think-
It's only been like 3 pay-per-views.
No biggie.
I personally think that the Bucks of Youth should win it.
Yeah, the Bucks of Youth, the Machine Guns,
I have a
the
really
club,
good tag team
the
division.
club.
Do you mean the Guns of the Machine?
Yeah, those people. Actually, let's use this to calm the crowd. And then
Well,
after that,
I wouldn't expect Rosa Mendez to have a serious match.
let's get
The Tones.
some ladder action.
Oh, a ladder. It's gonna be the
Bollywood
Bollywood
Boys.
Boys.
International Air. Young Bucks and the Vaudevillains are all
The
in.
Bucks of Youth. And the
Yes.
Villains of Vaude. Oh my god.
We're gonna make this for the tag team titles.
And the Air of International.
We'll have the Young Bucks go over. You're right. That's not a bad idea. We're gonna try to steal the show with this match. Open, all out. We're gonna protect Sami Zayn because
And
This is-
because Kalisto has an ego issue.
Oh.
we're gonna do something with this
I
here.
don't think Kalisto has an ego issue. I thought it was Sin Cara.
We'll
if
have some
you-
outside interference against
If
Sami.
you've ever heard the backstage rumor, yes, you ever heard the backstage rumors? Samurai del Sol refused to put anyone over.
I guess
And,
that's why he got destroyed by Baron Corbin.
Yeah, that wasn't really him putting him over. That was just Baron Corbin just saying, "Fuck you."
I guess Simon Gotch wanted to troll me. And then for our main event match,
We're gonna have AJ Styles versus somebody. I'm guessing
AJ Styles is definitely going to fight tonight.
it's gonna be AJ Styles and somebody. Then Seth Rollins is gonna interfere.
We're gonna TLC match
What?
between
Between
AJ
AJ
Styles
Styles.
and Seth
and-
Rollins.
What? On free television?
Hey,
Oh.
I gotta keep up in the ratings wars.
Oh, I think I had
Sometimes,
it.
like-
I think I had an 81. Did I?
Something like that.
In the words of Lenny, you don't give him the whole match. You give him 5 minutes. You give him a little taste of it.
It's like a trailer for a movie.
Yeah.
Give him a teaser.
You give him a little nip
Let's go
slip.
for a spectacle.
Nothing
Open.
else.
Give him a little nip slip before the porno.
We're gonna protect AJ Styles, but it's going to be a tainted win somehow. And then after the match,
Could be a dirty win when he had him fucking like when God, what was his name? Oh crap! Like
Actually,
when Alberto
let's
duck
be-
or when Ricardo Rodriguez duct taped Big Show's feet to the pole, to the ring pole. That was a tainted one if I ever did see one.
let's go ahead and do something before this match. Then make sure Charles Robinson is reffing. Oh look!
Oh look!
Underlining tones.
Underlining tones. They are real.
And then after the match,
Underlining Tones is a copyrighted trademark of the Raw brand.
we're just gonna have a little confrontation.
Yes.
Seth Rollins is in the
Get your
ring,
own tones.
celebrating his victory, and then
You
here
can get
comes
overtones.
Shane McMahon. He's like, oh well, this isn't. Oh no, you know what? Let's do Daniel Bryan instead. I like Daniel Bryan more. And Daniel Bryan's gonna be like, you didn't earn that.
The overlining tones here.
You didn't earn that. And next week, you and AJ Styles will fight again.
Oh my gosh. Oh my god.
And this time, it'll be somewhere where you can't cheat. Hell in a
Oh
Cell.
my gosh. We're having a
What?
hell in a cell on SmackDown.
All right, let's go. First of all, solid way to begin.
The club. With the club. We are the fighters, the up all night.
All right. Oh, look at Seth. All right, the club wins.
Pretty good. That's
Yeah,
whoa.
but-
They actually didn't do good on interview. What?
That's
Chris
because
Sabin-
the Bucks of Youth do not know their way around a pipe bomb.
That's pretty
Oh.
solid.
Pretty good.
Owen Cesaro was a good match. That was a fine match. Or not match segment. That was what it was. Ooh.
The Young Bucks are the SmackDown Tag Team titles.
Hey,
Finally.
Champions of the world.
Seth, why are you trying to bribe Charles Robinson? Come on, you can't do that.
78.
ECW wins.
All right, folks. Well, that's all we got for this episode for you.
Keep it safe.